Hey, what's going on, beautiful souls? It's Keyshawn Scott, and I'm back with another YouTube video. All right, I'm back. What's going on? How are you feeling? How are you doing? Drop some comments. Let me know how you're doing. Also, drop some comments. Let me know the type of videos and content you would like to see on this channel. So today, we're going to talk about something very personal to me and something I've been studying, right, for the last couple of days. 3 things you should never compromise in a relationship or a marriage or a situationship. Right? 3 things you should never compromise. All right. So before I get into this video, like, subscribe, tell a friend that this video just dropped and it's going to be dope. All right. Let's go. Hey, what's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to the YouTube video. And I want to give you 3 things you should never compromise in your relationship. 3 powerful things. Number one, never compromise your dreams of having a family, right? And I want to stick on that topic, your dreams of having a family. You see, a lot of times we get into relationships with people who don't want to have kids. They don't want to have a family. They don't want to get married. And we kind of sacrifice or kind of compromise our dreams. We know that we had these childhood dreams of having a house, a dog, 3 kids, a picket fence, and a whole beautiful life. And then when people come into our lives and we love them and we want to invest in them and he the best thing in the world and she the best thing in the world, right? We kind of water down our dreams to meet the needs of this person and make this person happy. So what I want to tell you is do not compromise your dreams. If you want that family, then date people or interact with people who wants a family. People who wants a house, people who wants that dog and that picket fence. Do not compromise what you want in your future by settling with someone who don't want that. Just because they say, I'll leave you, right? Or I don't want kids. And it sucks because when you do have kids and you're happy, they'll walk out your life. When a man or a woman tells you that they don't want something, believe them. Stop trying to change people to see your views or your dreams and what you want for your future. If they're not aligned, then they're not assigned to you. All right, I'm going to say that again. If they're not aligned, they're not assigned to you. And a lot of times we will compromise our dreams and our goals and what we want for our future to please other people and make them happy, not knowing that we're supposed to be happy. If my dreams is to get married, to have a house, to marry a God-fearing man or a woman or whoever it is, and this person does not fit that requirement, they do not fit that, and they don't have a place in my future, then they don't belong there. Stop trying to force them to be in your life. Stop trying to save people. Have people see your beliefs, to see your dream. When somebody's meant for you, they're meant for you. They're going to be aligned with your assignment. They're going to be aligned with your dreams and your goals. There'll be no forcing, budging, or begging the right person to stay with you. And I need you to understand that. Which brings me to number 2, your goals. You have goals of owning a business, being a teacher, a doctor, going back to school. And a lot of times when you get into relationships with people, they force you out of your goals. They force you out of your goals. You find yourself working jobs that you're not supposed to be working. You find yourself invested in things that you're not supposed to be invested into. Stop allowing people to come into your life and alter your goals. You know that you wanted to finish school. You know you wanted to open up that restaurant. You wanted to be an entrepreneur. And look at them now shining a dull light on your dreams. They're telling you that, oh, entrepreneurship don't pay. We need to pay the rent. We need to pay the bills right now. So they're forcing you back into the corporate world. They're forcing you back into a job. And you know that, well, my business is doing well right now, but it's not doing good enough to their expectation. But it's not their goals. It is not their goals. It is not their dreams. Stop aligning ourselves with people who's going to take us off of the path that God has for us. Stop holding on to these types of people who don't love us. They don't appreciate us. They don't even appreciate our goals or our dreams. They don't even say, hey, how can I help you? The first thing that they say is that this is not a real job. These are not real goals. You want a family, but I don't want a family. I'm focusing on my career, and I think you should be focusing on a real career. They will call your goals and your dreams a little hobby. Oh, that little hobby that they do. They won't take it seriously. Date people, align yourself with people in relationships who sees entrepreneurship as a real business, a real job, not just a hobby or a side gig, because it's important to you. And a lot of times we date people who don't believe that our dreams are that important, right? They've never dreamt before. You ever hanged out with somebody who never think outside the box before? They've never dreamed before. They didn't have no goals before or anything. They will try to water down your dreams and your goals and what you have, all right? And it brings me to number 3, right? Number 3, never compromise who you are as a person, your personality, right? I remember one time I dated a girl and she said, hey, Keyshawn, like you always joking, man. You need to calm down. Be serious. Be serious. And I felt as if she was trying to change who I was to meet her needs of the perfect man that she wanted to be with. And I'm a funny person. I like to crack jokes. I don't take things seriously. I like to have a good time, right? I'm a serious person and I get down to business, but I got a sense of humor and you can't stop that, right? I think that women love funny men, right? So every time I'm cracking a joke, even at a dinner table, it was like, why you gotta be like that? Why you always gotta crack jokes? But I said, I got people was laughing. Nobody had a problem with it. But every time I'm with her or I'm in an environment with friends and family, I feel as if I can't be myself. I can't laugh. I can't crack jokes. There's nothing that I can do. So date people and be in relationships with people who sees you for who you are and loves you, right? They don't see your personality or sense of humor as too much, right? It's not too much. Stop allowing these people to come into your life and change your personality. You're supposed to compliment my life, not criticize it. You're supposed to compliment my life, not criticize it. All right? Another thing, right? This is very important, right? Last but not least, let me jump into this. Last but not least, all right? Never compromise the love you have for your children or your family with someone who just came into your life. Because people like to redirect you and say, well, listen, you don't need to be around this type of family, right? Knowing that you love your family or you don't need to love your kids that much. What about me? Not knowing that your kids are a priority, right? A lot of times we'll date people, and this is for people who have children, right? People who have children and you have a family. Men or women will come into your life and they expect to be number one. Not knowing that, hey, bro, listen, you're not going to be number one. My children and my family's going to come first. Unless I got a ring on my finger, we still just friends. And people need to understand that. People love titles and expect you to respect them more than you respect your family because, hey, babe, I love you. Because I'm in love with you. That don't mean anything. I'm not going to put you on a pedestal and cancel out the love that I have for my child or my family. Right? Unless you my husband or my wife and we've been dating or not even dating, we've been married for a long time and you have proven yourself. Because you got to think about it. There are people who are married today and still act like they're single and haven't proven themselves in your life. You understand what I'm saying? They haven't proven themselves. So we have to get into relationships and understand people, talk to people, communicate with people and let them know, I'm not sacrificing or compromising who I am just for love, right? And just because you come into my life, I'm not going to put my family, my son, my daughter, or anyone else on the back burner for love. Love is supposed to complement. Love is an extension of who you are and who we are. I'm not, if I don't find love, I'm not going to die, right? I'm not going to die. My life is not over. There's many people in the world. And if you're searching, right, this is a message for people. If you're searching for someone to complete you, stop looking for a relationship. Stop dating and love yourself. Love yourself. Stop. This world, there's a lot of people looking for people to complete them. If I get married, I'll be happy. If I just get into this relationship, I'll be happy. If I find the right man, I'll be so good. This life will be amazing. Like this will be. No, you are amazing already. You are the total package already. If you find a good man or woman, they're the extension of who you already are. Why? Because if you get into a breakup or a heartbreak, you don't lose yourself. You just go back to the original you because you already know who you are. People who find it hard to get out of a relationship are people who put their all and their entire personality and who they are in that relationship, right? They don't know who they are outside of that relationship. But when you're in a relationship, you're supposed to build the individual you and it together, right? You guys together. You're not supposed to forget about yourself. And that's what people do. They get into relationships, they forget about who they are or who they were. And then when the relationship ends, they have nothing. They feel empty. They feel as if they can't find themselves anymore. Stop giving people all of you so fast and so quickly. Understand how to love yourself, how to appreciate yourself, how to invest in yourself, and how to give an extension of yourself to other people. You're supposed to compliment my already happy. I'm already happy with or without you. No disrespect. No disrespect. But I'm happy with or without you. I'm going to be joyful with or without you. I'm going to eat, sleep, with or without you. But having a relationship, it's a wonderful blessing. Being married, it's a wonderful blessing with the right person. All right. So guys, I want you to share this video. I want you to like and subscribe. I love you. I love you. I love you. And you know what I always say? I don't have to know you to love you. I just do. But what I want you to do, right? Don't compromise who you are for love. All right. Not to be loved just a little bit. Don't compromise nothing. Love yourself. Share this video, like this video, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, tell a million people, let this video go viral. I love you guys. Until next time, peace.